Hi, it's Julie. I have another update on my case. It's not going well, as you might imagine, or I wouldn't be here asking for your donations again. I'm actually gonna talk a bit about something very different, but about free speech. As many of you have noticed, Congress is now voting on, or has voted on, the $2,000 stimulus checks. And unfortunately, it's been linked to what's called Section 230, which is the Communications Decency Act. That original act was in place in 1996, and 230 was added. Originally, it was opposed by most larger organizations because it was felt that it would restrict them. And what 230 has actually done is it's protected organizations like WordPress and Blogspot and other larger blogging entities that hold smaller blogs like Lost Messiah under their umbrella. Now, without 230, it would be almost impossible to have a setting in which anonymous bloggers could simply blog. They could just start blogging without starting their own website. There is no real forum. There wouldn't be any protection for entities like WordPress or Blogspot. And in fact, in my case, in pre-motion discovery to unmask me, WordPress raised the issue of the statute of limitations, and the judge said you don't have standing. The judge said either you can rely on 230, in which case you're not the blogger, or you don't rely on 230, in which case you can raise a statute of limitations issue, but you're then responsible for what the blogger posted. Obviously, WordPress did what they needed to do for themselves. Didn't help me very much there. But at the end of the day, 230 has actually been a forum to allow for us to have free speech. To some extent, it's opened up the ability of smaller voices like mine to actually have a voice. And what people, I don't think, understand, and particularly those who are trying to undo Section 230, is that free speech is at risk in the United States. It's under attack, and whether you want to see it or hear it or not or believe it, the absolution of 230 is just one example. My case is yet another example. If we want to be able to rely on our legislators and our judiciary to do what's right by free speech, we have to assume that they're going to follow the laws as they're written, the black letter law, and we have to rely on protections like 230. And I think it's getting forgotten. It's applicable in my case for the reasons I've already set forth. And I thought you might just want to know something you hadn't heard anything about. Anyway, I would like to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Thank you very much to those who have donated. I wouldn't be here if I didn't need the help, and I take no pleasure in asking. But for those of you who haven't donated, understand that this case is about a lot more than just defamation. In a lot of ways, it's about what free speech is all about. It has the power to undo the notion of any statute of limitations in New York, and I'm hoping you'll see it that way. Anyway, thank you, and bye.